Greetings, y'all. Greetings, welcome, and namaste. Your main host, JJ, in the house, and we're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff that I can name at the time and talk about and discuss. So, beginning this video, vlog number 4, I will be talking about my experience in life and how I've learned my lessons, or a few of my lessons. They're kind of deep though. I had to dig down inside my mind to, and my soul to really understand, for you guys to understand what life has to offer, what life gives you. Same thing, same meaning. What life has taught me has taught me gratitude, compassion, and positivity. And when you're negative, when you're in a negative situation or a negative mind state, or just feeling negative, feeling bad, feeling down, you gotta understand that someone else is in your shoes and someone else is in the same position and maybe even worse. But there's more people out there that are probably worse than good. So you got to understand that life has tests and challenges that it gives you, so that you can be able to understand and learn from those situations and places and things, and the people that teach you these lessons by their characteristics or their representation of an aspect of yourself where you have been in that situation. Or like, say for instance, I've been in a car accident. I mean, I've been hit by a car and I fractured my shoulder or something. It was out of place and I didn't go to the hospital. And I also had a point in my life where I was when I was younger, and I had done a front flip on wet grass and I slipped and hurt my back real bad. And I got up because I was embarrassed and I didn't want people to judge me or look at me like, oh, he's so stupid, why did he do that? And he was just trying to impress his friends. Nah, that's what I was trying to do though, was impress my friend. And that was back in middle school, and I learned that lesson because now it's coming back to me in little ways where I have to bounce back from that pain and that suffering, and really understand that people are here for a reason, and understanding life throws challenges at you so that you can get stronger. Okay, that's the main focus of me in life, as a part of my life, getting stronger, bouncing back, and being productive in society, and just being a positive aspect, a positive, role model to the youth and the children, and even adults, because there's some people out there, some adults out there that are struggling and at their downside of life, and they're trying to make it back to where they used to be, where they was young and youthful and healthy and harmonious and balanced and stuff like that, And I'm a Libra, so I gotta be balanced. And if I'm a little off, there's gonna be the other side that's gonna tip me over and make me, stumble. So I gotta get back on point with just being balanced, because right now I do feel like my back is hurting a little bit because of the food that I ate and how I was exercising today. It was not professional. It wasn't, training or anything like that. It was just I was just doing it because I had a thought in my mind about trying to get stronger, trying to just stay healthy, stay positive, trying to stay strong. And I am a strong man. I am. I came back from drugs and just mindset of being stagnant so long, and then coming back with this positive. You guys have to see my old videos. I mean, I deleted them, but I'm just saying that there's always an upside and a downside. There's an upside to a downside, and there's a downside to an upside. It's a catch to everything. Life is not free. I mean, life is free. Free will, that's free. But in this world, nothing's free. Okay, nothing is free in this world, and understanding that you gotta you gotta go for it. You gotta go forward, and you gotta stay positive and stay motivated. And you have to look at life with opportunity. Like you have to look at life as life giving you opportunities and challenges. And challenges aren't always bad. They're not always bad, because if you do a challenge that's bad, that's probably going to risk. That's going to put your life in jeopardy, and you don't want jeopardy ruling your life. Okay, you want to stay positive. You want to stay motivated. You want to stay inspired by people around you. Be around positive people, and just have a support system that can back you up on what you're doing, and how you're going about with your life. I have all of those support systems. Number one support system that I really, truly am grateful for is my family, because they've dealt with me through thick and thin, and all my bullshit I've been through. They've been with me, and I appreciate it. I do. And the second number would be my how would I put this? This program that I'm in. Okay, I have support. They support me a lot, and I appreciate that too. I'm sharing my gratitude, my humbleness to my situation, as far as where I am now and how I got here at this point. And I'm thankful, because you just got to look at life as full of good things, because life is good. God is good, and life is good. God created life. Life is good. That means life should not have any. I would be contradicting to say this, but life should not have a downside, because if we was in heaven, I'm just saying this to put it out there. If we was in heaven, there'd be no downside, no downfall, no nothing. It'd just be straight positive, straight love, straight love, unconditional, all that good stuff. And life would be so much better. And in life in that world that I'm talking about, heaven, that's the life that I want to. We're all going to have to come there soon. Or not soon. We're going to have to come there. We're going to have to come there and visit. I just put it like that, because it's so much love that. Because I felt a small portion of this in a spiritual experience that I had before when I was 17 years old. And the spiritual essence of who you are gives you that opportunity to experience what God feels like inside of you. And it comes forward, and it comes out, and it's your essence of your soul. And your spirit is the energy around that soul that protects that soul with life force and vitality and prana, energy, and just your breath is very important to understand when it comes to meditation. And as far as going into a deep meditation, I have been there one time, a deep meditation where I went out of my body, which is called an astral projection. You can look it up, out of body experience, OBE. And those things are very phenomenal. It depends on how open your eye is, your mind's eye, and how well you can maneuver with your I want to say your inner guidance system, because your spirit can be directed towards a positive or negative outcome or result. And by your discerning spirit, what you learn in this life, you can determine where you want to go in your next life. That's what I want to talk about a little bit with, as far as me making that other video, my third video, vlog number 3. I put a little bit of information out in there in that one. So, when you're traveling out of your body, because I haven't done it in so long, but I'm just saying because I had done it before. And it's a very cool experience. You got to try it for yourself. You don't know until you try it. You don't know until you do it. You don't know until you try it. And then you try, you do it, and then you keep doing it, and you be a master. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You master what you can do. And you're fully capable of understanding the spirit realm once you're in that realm all the time, and you've been there, for a good amount of time. You've mapped out all the ley lines and the meridians and the world basically in that realm, and you understand it. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I know a little bit about it, but I have to remember where I was and what took place, and it's kind of really hard. It's kind of hard to talk about this kind of stuff with people, because if you want them to believe in this, it's going to be their choice to either listen to you and believe in it or not. And I'm not saying you got to believe it or not. I'm just saying what I experienced is real to me, because spirit, we all have a spirit, and your soul can be stolen. Okay, it can be manipulated. I can't say it'll be stolen, but it can be manipulated, where you eat the wrong foods, or you take poison or something, or you fuck up your head and you're not here no more. You're just gone. You're gone. That's the type of people in this world that are drug addicts, very mental ill people, psychotic people like that. And I'm not going to talk too much about that, but you got to talk about the good and the bad. You just got to. I just got to. There's people out there like that, and they're in insane asylums, and they taking medication in hospitals, and they're in the type of stuff like that. I'm not afraid of nothing no more. If I feel a little fear, it's because I'm anticipating a interception or a counter attack with another person or a spirit that's trying to attack me from their spirit, and their spirit's trying to attack me. And when you feel fear, that's when the lower vibratory energies affect you, because you are opening yourself up to that kind of experience, or that kind of experience. And so your vibration has to be good. It can't be too low, or you're gonna fall, and you're gonna fall hard. And you gotta get back up. You just got to get back up. You got to get back up. That's why I'm not giving up, man. I'm not giving up, because this back pain is coming back, and I don't want it to come back no more. I always was trying to avoid this back pain to come back, but now it's coming back a little bit, and I'm bouncing back, but it keeps coming back to me, and I feel the pain coming up my back, and it's hurting. So I got to be careful and be aware of how I'm sitting, and how my well-being is taking place, how my well-being is affected by my back pain. So it's a little video.